It's the spontaneous session, don't you see? Spontaneous session, just you and me. Everybody, everybody in the world, welcome back to my absurd playthrough of Death Stranding. We're an hour 260, 70. When I go all in, I go all in. Just ask my wife, she'll tell you. We're doing Death Stranding again today. I did a few streams the past couple of weeks through November. No commentary because I just didn't feel like making commentary. I'm just doing the whole rounds, trying to get through the game. Which if that's the way, if that's the way you're describing a gameplay, then maybe you shouldn't play. But again, the mixed feelings have persisted. I thought it would pick up a little bit better, and I mean, I enjoy the environments, the mini missions, orders, whatever the hell you want to call them. The excuses to get you back to the controller and activating the console and firing off those photons, electrons, neurons anywhere to give your attention to this thing. And I continue because I am a Kojima shell. There's Heartman, one of my favorite characters in this game. That I've only seen it's a little bit of time, but uh, what is it? It's mostly killer, some filler because these missions are full of it. They're filling the time. So I'm gonna hop on here for a wee bit and see what we can get, see what we can see. The Joker Iraq safe house. All right, so battery charged. Let me look at the terminal. I don't think I have any emails from last time. I forgot where I was. Let's say hi to BB. You still have to build all this other stuff. Well, it's not BB anymore. It's Lou. Get it right. It's Lou. It's not BB anymore. All right, we're gonna see our little cameo of Mads Mikkelsen. Does Mads Mikkelsen get paid each time this happens? How does this work? I don't think so. I think they signed like maybe it's the initial deal. All right, I think I've seen this. I think the game's kind of just waiting for me to get off my ass and do something. Oh, am I? Oh yeah, okay. I'm by the Paleontologist. All right. Does anybody? Okay, Andrea Guglielmi. Guglielmi. Thanks for delivering my stuff. I know Balvan was there for a while. I try to say hi to you guys. Oxygen mask. How's this going? Alright, I think the next expedition I have to undertake is to the evolutionary, development biologist. Excuse me, that's attractive. I don't want to play for too long today because I have tons of stuff to do, and I maybe should do that first. But as it is, I'm antisocial enough to be here, being social over the internet, which is a prerequisite for a new antisociality, or maybe this is a new sociality. Is that sociality a thing? Socializing? I don't know. Is that a word? Sociality being a word? I don't know. Alright, so I have to transport the stuff that I found over to this guy. And to that end, I made some... I need some zip lines. Because this is still the zipline saga, guys. Don't you think I forget this absurd 30-part saga? Don't think I forgot about it. This is still the zipline saga. Until a new mode of transport's been revealed. Alright. Oh, right, tourists. Okay. And what about this one? This is the one that's actually properly... Not the... the tourists. The terrorists.
You won't find what the devil biologist needs there, Sam. Afraid you'll just have to collect the tar yourself. She initially deployed equipment for this very purpose near a BT hotspot. But after the weather took a turn for the worse, retrieving samples herself ceased to be an option. So it's up to you now to track down all the units and do what she couldn't. Oh, and one more thing. Don't forget to bring her that ammonite the paleontologist gave you. Proceed with the utmost caution, Sam. There's a lot of ways this could go wrong.
Yeah, that's a BT area. Okay. Okay, so I'm torn between doing this more bullshit or doing some other bullshit. Actually, I feel like there's something I have to do over here.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
One last thing I have to take care of, either the geologist or the veteran porter.
Hey, mine's out here.
Who put this ladder here? Really? This is a thing? Alright. Okay. You don't have to stand around waiting for me, guys. You do your thing. You continue with your life. Do I have a PVC? PVC? No, I don't have a PVC. I don't have PVC piping. What's that? Is that it? No, it's special alloy. I'll grab that. I tiptoe up here. That's not... I'm trying to figure out where I can place the zip line. Maybe over here? Because from what I remember, there was a zip line that needed to be built somewhere around here. And there's a zip line up yonder, right? I think this was the initial spot that I had in mind. Is that a zip line up there? What the hell is that? There's a zip line here. See, already I feel like I'm wasting my time. Just wandering around, not getting anything that needs stuff done. Okay. So let's just hop on here. See, I feel like there should be a zip line over there. Just to the left of that bridge. And then it'll take me up. But right now, let me head up to the geologist. Just hear those sleigh bells ring a ring ding 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 ding. It is Christmas time here around the world. And I have to get some decorations up, lights up outside. I have some time today to do that, and I don't want to while away the day. But I kind of wanted to do this since I haven't done this in a while. Come on, it's lovely weather. Firstly, I'd like to get with you. Outside the snow is falling. The snow, it hasn't been falling here. Even though I feel like it might be a big snow year for us where we live. Where we get, usually the snow is usually not that serious, but there could be blizzards. It's a lot of clues I'm giving you. Which is it? That one, is it? Not completed. Oh! Alright. We didn't get area lost during delivery. Anything else? Guys, we're doing this. Extinction era geological samples lost during delivery. That sounds dandy. Make one of these. Make one of these. I have one climbing anchor, but it's fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay.
Order assigned.
Alright, that's auto-save, so, So... Where are these things? Oh, they're down yonder. Window breaks. This might just be this order, guys. This playthrough. I'm just, going through this game, trying to live my best life, and it's not working. I'm just a humble man trying to make my way through the Death Stranding. Death Stranding is being a metaphor, I'm guessing, for just extinction and this is Kojima's, COPD tech demonstration, maybe. Hopped. Conference on planetary. I don't know what that stands for. Dee 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 dee. I've been playing the game so long that the zip lines I've created have started to deteriorate. I think I've created those, I don't know. And on top of that, I occasionally get zip lines I think I make wrong, so it's like some other people make zip lines. Because I've built so many zip lines in this game. I've worked so hard, guys. I've worked so hard. Oh, there's a zip line down there. Why didn't I just do that? Speaking of zip lines. Stuff going. Alright. I will like this. Aztec 761. Aztec, are you like one of those Viva la Raza kind of people? Are you like the Mexican Proud Boys? I don't know if that's applicable. Are you proud? Here I am shouting into the void. Isn't this the path to, yeah, to Veteran Porter? Yeah, I've heard of this path a few times here. Alright, and now we have to... Ah. One thing I haven't been finding enough in this game has been the memory chips. What do they call it? The memory chips? I can't find any of them. And I've gotten some clues, and I don't remember whether I got them or not. Are you serious? Is this just the path down to, Okay, it's the one that's further south. Got it. Oh, no! Oh my god, poor guy. That is a... Let's take on Lulu. Lulu. Come on, Lou. Oh my god, that was a big fall. Sorry, Babu. Sorry, baby. Hey. It's okay. We have a max stat relationship right now, so you don't cry for too long, and you don't get too deteriorated. If I can only have this kind of relationship compatibility ratings with my own children. See, Lou's the ideal child. You don't have to see them for weeks. You don't have to talk to them. But only when they cry a little bit after a certain period of time, you can just, you don't have to hold them. You can just like rock them you put them in a tank full of like water, like ooze or whatever this is, amniotic, Tesla fluid. And then you shake them a little bit. Yeah, do a little dance. Yep, give me the heart bubbles. Give me the heart bubbles. The heart burps. And then you put them back on your chest and then you forget about them. That's how it works. Alright, you ready to go back? Lou, I have to... okay, listen. No more of your bullshit, Lou. I can't feel my legs anymore, Lou. Blood transfusion initiated. Alright. I was wondering whether or not I needed more. Oh, lordy. Okay. That... Ugh. Jacob Elordi. I haven't seen Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein. I really kind of don't want to see it. I know it looks really good. But the thing is, and I've said this ad nauseum, and so if you're joining the stream for the first time, here it is, right? Every time I watch a Guillermo del Toro movie, I leave unsatisfied. It's kind of like, oh, okay. I mean, it's not that much of anything. And I haven't watched many. I've only seen, was it Mimic back in the day? Did he do that one? Mimic? I wasn't a fan of that. I thought it was kind of like, crappy. And then then years later, I saw, because I thought it looked good, what's it called? Heartbreak Ridge or whatever? The Gothic movie, the incest movie with Jessica Chastain and Tom Hiddleston and that girl from Alice in Wonderland, Tim Burton's Alice in Wonderland. Looked gorgeous, but at the same time, like, it let me kind of, I guess, feeling cold. No pun intended here. Like, I didn't care what was happening. And then I saw... it's like a litany of, like cinema bullshit. And then I saw... And then I saw... my wife and I started watching Shape of Water, which Kojima just gave oral pleasure to... Oh my god. I have to... And we started watching it. I'm like, okay, okay. And then there's a part of the movie that's really early on that's still like it feels like we skipped a scene or is a scene that they just dropped in the editing room or something. Because I felt all of a sudden like I feel like there was a scene that was missing. And the movie was started to ask something of us that I could. And I was paying attention. The movie started to ask something of us that I wasn't prepared to give. I'm like, wait, how did we get to this point? And it just felt weird. I'm like, no, this movie's trying to force you to do something that I don't really like. So we stopped watching it about halfway. Didn't want to go back. I'm sorry, but we didn't want to go back. Fuck The Shape of Water. And then we watched Nightmare Alley because I saw the original, and the original is really great. And the Guillermo del Toro version, not good. Now, it kind of just lost its. It just became a bit more blunt because I guess he felt like this guy's an asshole, so he deserves anything he gets. I'm like, okay, great, but your star power, etc. doesn't really work. Bradley Cooper and no lie, that casting with Kate Blanchett, you kind of see that coming a mile away. Oh, shit. So anyway, didn't end up liking that. So am I a Guillermo del Toro fan? Not really. And it's kind of a relief to see people kind of speaking up about this a little bit. Online at least. Because it's kind of... I'm not really a fan. And a lot of people have noticed that sort of the same... maybe the same observations and criticism. Holy shit, what is happening? Oh my god, what the fuck? It's Guillermo del Toro punishing me for not liking these movies. to Kojima. To Kojima-san. So yeah, I'm not a fan of... Oh jeez. I'm not a fan of Guillermo del Toro. I'm not a fan... Well, I like Dune 2. But I'm not a fan of Denis Villeneuve. Not a fan. It's overall it was an okay movie. I kind of liked it, but I don't know. Oh hey, let's pick this up. All right, let's go. Yeah, I'm not. It doesn't do anything for me. And I'm going in with good faith. I'm like, you know what, this looks good. I want to go see this. And I feel like there's a lot of similar sensibilities that Guillermo del Toro and I share, that I feel like, okay, I can be one of his audience, right? And there's a lot of like similar ingredients, similar beats, but I sit down and watch it, I'm like, this doesn't do anything for me. So that's that.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All weapons
Let's lose up. How are these badly damaged by my falls? Oh no, good. Yeah. Oh good.
Scanning bridges ID. Wine ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
Make delivery. Wait, what? Am I supposed to take these two? Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought I was supposed to take these two paleontologists. Okay, let's turn around and head back. Orders. Yep. I forgot. I was too carried away in my GDT hate to. Here it is.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
So it was a Guillermo del Frankenstein. Yes, that's what I'm calling him. That Guillermo del Frankenstein. Was that version good? I don't know. I haven't watched it. Maybe I'll catch it one day. So since I'm here, I'm going to attempt. I did this last time and I took it down because I figured, oh, maybe this isn't a good thing. Maybe I can. I'm going to attempt to build the zip line between that previous zip line I just descended from and this. So, is this one? Can I go? What chemicals? Is that? Does somebody want chemicals? They put a chemical thing there. Oh. Trying to figure this out. Ah. I think it was here, right? Where I built it? Just double check. Okay, there's that over there. I think it was here. But what sucks is I can't access the other one because of this rocky ridge here. And if I go too far back, I'll block out the one in front, which would be convenient to do. Alright, so I'm just going to build it. Am I tired of playing this game? Yes, absolutely. I'm tired of playing this game. There's so many other games I wanted to play, I want to get to, and I have a huge list, and I'm kind of. Part of the problem is that I've taught myself to.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
To when I want to start when I start something, I have to finish it, and I don't do it all the time. But it's one of those things, I guess, where I'm like, hey, listen, if I want to feel more accomplished in life, with what I have at least, try to start things you finish. And I've said this point a few times before in the stream. So this is I've been playing this game for 200 hours, guys. So this is going to be very repetitive. If you haven't noticed.
Still
All
alive
right.
and kicking. Wow. Here.
Is it a gun? No. It's special alloys. No. It's just
I'll be sure to.
Alright, call me again.
Good work.
Call on me. Since you're always home. And I'm outside busting my ass. Alright, that's the... oh, God. No, I'll put that in the... I have 2 special alloys. Oh. How long have I been streaming so far? Half hour. Not bad. Yeah, we don't need to have like a bullshit bomb foundation. So we know that Sam is the president's son. We know, what else do we know? Amelie, I guess, is his sister? No, you know why? Because, you know how I know these things? Because I read these things. This bullshit stuff over here. The in-game lore, where is it? The, data? Yeah, the interviews. Yeah, you get to read all of Sammy's therapy notes, basically. Yeah, Lucy's report. Lucy being the woman he married? And then he lost? And then he also lost his family? Yeah. Alright, you know what I want to do? I'm gonna scope out the
Weapons restriction.
tourist camp. Yeah, that's it. That's the thing. The tourist camp. Yao Taco. Or Teco. Alright. And they have the Icelandic suicide music. Alright, so where the heck is this? Man, I don't want to be a person who... Man, can you imagine this being very, very down and depressed and, you know, borderline suicidal or something, you play this game?
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Oh, this is, you know what this reminds me of? Have you ever seen Soylent Green? I think it's Edward G. Robinson. When he sacrifices himself, and it plays like the nice, calm, you know, beautiful scenes or whatever, and then he gets, you know, gets dissolved into nothingness. This is what this game kind of reminds me of, especially with the low war music. Yeah, here we go. So, holy shit. Alright, if we dismount here, are we gonna break our legs? Oh! Okay. Jeff, one to Nino. Now, if you remember, guys, my loyal viewers, which there are like, you know, that's basically me. I explored this area months and months ago. Months and months and months. Yeah! I almost feel it's wiser to do the Evo Devo biologist than this. Because I don't really have a straight evacuation plan. Oh, there we go. Oh wait, this is the volcano area, right? Thank you, Porter. Every little like helps. Alright, let's see. Oh, wait, is that the... Is that the detector? Oh shit, really? Okay, the enemy scanner, right? I mean, I can devote time. Oh, I have another doctor mission I have to do. I have to go back up here and get something for this guy. So, I can devote time to taking down this area, and then starting the mission, and then going to get it. And then what's really ironic would be I could travel north. I'll travel north. But then I'd run into the PTs over here. And then also do that to complete this mission. But I have to carry the ammonite. Uh, Whereas I can also go back, start the mission, the order. Sorry, this is Metal Gear. Obtain the ammonite, travel, zip a line across, rock down here, put the ammonite in the private locker, go fetch the... You know what, let's just do that. I'm going to scope out this area first, and then I'll start the next mission then. I call them missions. Here's missions, guys. Orders, come on. Alright, I like the uncertainty music. So how many guys are we dealing with here? Our usual group, I see 1, 2, 3, 4 on the other side. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, and then looking up northward, I'm guessing? Yeah. Well, I'm looking slightly to the northwest, but yeah. This would be the general area towards the evil biologist, and then therefore that would be the samples where the samples are. So instead of bullshitting around, bolo tying these guys, bolo ziplining these guys, I'm gonna head back, follow my footsteps backwards. I'm gonna start that ammonite mission. Zipline across to... Oh, this music. Dark. Evil hoarder people. Going to the zipline. Where's that? Yes, yeah. Oh, let me erase all the other ones because I feel like it's a hodgepodge of things. Let's go this way. Yep. If you don't go out exploring, going through walks in the woods, you don't know how easy it is to get lost. Especially in the woods. I'm not talking about in the city walking sometimes. You can, if you have a cell phone, you can look at Google Maps, or you can ask somebody, for directions and so forth. But if you've ever been walking in the woods, like going for trail walks or like hikes or something, oh shit, there's like no, really? How did we get here? We have to. Hey! Don't know why that makes me laugh. So this game, if you play, 200 hours of it like I have, or if you don't know about walking in the woods, this is so stupid. Nobody listens to me. This game will teach you that, hey, you better check your map often because you can easily get lost if you don't know your reckoning. Linear path. All right, let's head back to the paleontologist. And this isn't a long stream, guys. This is not going to be like 2.5 hours or anything like that. I'm gonna start the mission. It's orders. Sorry, it's mission. And then we'll get to the Evo Devo. We'll get to Mark Mothersbaugh's house, and then we'll leave the Ammonite in the private locker, and then we'll save it. You suck. This is a terrible, terrible stream. I know. I'm trying to make the most of it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
You've been playing this game for decades. You have to stop.
All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Lordy. Stop it! I can't stop. It's a problem. What does it say? 1? Oh, 61. How many orders are in this game? Save it up. Orders for Sammy. Yeah. So we're gonna deliver this. What is icon? What does that icon mean? Buy one of these. I should probably bring this. Sticky gun, yes, I have one of those. Non-lethal assault rifle. Smoke grenade. Do I have any amniotic grenades? Oh, do I need blood bags? I have 4 of them, huh? So I'm probably using 1. So I'll bring 2 more. I'll get 2 of these. And... I don't think I'll need a floating carrier, but I'll bring one just to be safe. Let's see. Ammonites. Where are the other Ammonites? Hey, wait a minute. Where are the other Ammonites? Hey, am I missing something? Wait, go back.
Order assigned.
Oh, okay. That's strange. I thought they'd give me the entire contents of the all the other Ammonite cases that I found.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Alright, let me just check this up. Poznan? No.
Please.
Turn this off. I don't know these areas.
Safe travels. We don't give beware
Sure.
of BTs.
Danger. Danger.
I know that was really lame, but I just can't stand low roars music right now. It's just one of those days for me. Like, I can't listen to suicide music, guys. Ah, that's there's a fine line. I'm thinking about Radiohead, which is like straight up, you know, let's get stoned music and just like zone out. I never gotten stoned. Don't want to do it. I'm not into that shit. But I listen to Radiohead. I'm like, oh, this must be what it likes. This is what it must be like to get stoned. Not even psychedelic stones. It's kind of like dopey, kind of like kind of stone. And Lower Roar is kind of like, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I don't know about my life. I don't know. Ask my wife. This is what it sounds like to me. Alright. Alright, let's see. Here, and then here, and then here. Where's the... oh. So how would you classify low roar? Would it be like sedate core music? You just don't want to do anything. It's just you take sedatives and just like is that the musical version of opioids? It's not morphine. I've listened. I like morphine. The band Morphine. Oh shit. And the main singer there is a gentleman named Sandman. Lead singer, the main singer. Alright, let's go. Is it most of my life trying to be more impressive than I really am? But hey, who isn't? Who isn't doing that? Maybe it's me. I don't know. I'm gripping for guys. I swear to you, my fingers, my pointer fingers, have just meshing down on the L2 and R2 buttons all this time. I am not messing around here. I swear to you, there must be some sort of issue with my controller or input error because. There's no reason why why that would be coming up unless I don't know this game, and I played this game for over 200 hours. So you play game for 200 hours, but I make game for 200 years. I'm like, oh shit, it's Kojima. Okay. I don't know where that came from. So, alright. You make game! You play game, I make game! Wow, Mr. Miyagi's an asshole. Alright, everyone's there. Yeah, everyone's there. So down there in Yonder Valley, is where I have to get the other stuff. Right there. So whatever crucial. This is the game of 1,000 MacGuffins. Thousands and thousands of MacGuffins.
Nice.
Now I found my file name, my video name, my title for this video. The game of 1,000 MacGuffins. You have to get this now, Sam. All right, Sam. You have to go get the other thing. Yeah, I'm on my way. Sam, did you get this? Yes, I got it. Sam, I lost my shit. Okay, I'll pick it up. I'll pick up your shit. Sam, did you get the other thing? Yes. Sam, did you bring it to me? Oh, it's 1 out of 5. Oh, I see what that is. Okay. I was confused as to the numbering system here. I thought it was 1 out of 5 out of the excavated ammonite that I obtained. Not 1 out of the 5. Alright, so I'm gonna leave this here. And I'm gonna save it because that's what we do here. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna head into the shit. I don't want to be vulgar. Sometimes it's fun to say these things. You are unclean.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
You know, you just want to do these things. Just say this fun stuff. You can't. I mean, look, you're watching me play a game for hundreds and hundreds of hours, right? You gotta have some fun with this, or else it's like, what's the point? Like I'm thinking about Residents of Evil, right? Those guys are so much fun to watch. I always look forward to watching their streams. It's not serious. They love doing it. You can tell they love doing it. And of course it helps that they get paid while doing it from the super chats. That's very, very nice. They have a supportive community. There's just so many different positive angles to what they do, and it makes you feel good. I'm not even comparing myself on their league. They're so different. And for me, I just want to have a little bit of fun. And this is why people are here, is that they want to have fun. They're not here watching me play, but they want to have fun. Here we go, guys. Let's see if I can get this done. Oh, see? All of a sudden it's raining. Sloppy, sloppy day. Alright. I said I wouldn't do this part, but I'm always curious to see how hard these things really are, as what she said. But I don't want to do what that's what she said jokes. This isn't like, 2013 with The Office. So guys, I swear to you, when I was walking through this on this previous stream that I did, right? This was bone dry. I don't remember this raining here. Oh look, there's 2 of them here. Let's take care of them. R2 filled with blood. Ah! You bet your ass I'm shutting up now. This is always very tense. Shit, I should have bought some other ones. There we go. Oh no, really? Oh, dag nabbit. Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it. Oh no! This is not what I like. It's okay. Oh, BB, sorry. Whoa, what the? Alright. I do have... Don't I have... Oh boy, I'm really under-equipped for this. Good to know. Oh, hello. Is he there? Idiotic grenade. Can I use this for BTs? No, right? Okay. Oh, hello. Guys, this is not happening. It's good to explore this, but this is not my thing. Oh, shit. Okay. Will you hold your breath again? I don't even know where this is. Oh, there's over there. There's two of them? How does this look? Oh, do I have container spray? Alright. An hour. Looking for an hour, guys. Not fun. Oh shit, okay. Maybe I can supply this one. Two of them? I never thought I'd be cutting this many umbilical cords. Go over here, or I'll take care of these. Go first here. Oh, switchblade knife. Haha. Switchblade Sam, that's what we call you. Yes, sir. What's going down there? Oh my god, it's clearing house. What's going down there? They're just not respawning all the time, are they? Sorry. I'm just gonna grab that one. Oh, oh. Let's this guy over here. We're doing close quarter spiritual combat. the cord! Get the cord! What? Autotoxemia? Oh no! No, shake it off! This is not good. What the hell's going on? Okay. Hold on. Come on, Lou. Sorry, I was, let me just, I'm gonna sneak up on you. Oh my god, it's more Babu! That's okay. Oh no! You do not have an, oh no! This is not good. Oh, my own backpack cover's almost ruined, guys. What? Holy crap! Now it's the demon from the hell spawn. Oh no! The tides of capitalism have been rising. The heinous old world. Oh my god, poor Lou. I gotta save him. Or her. Or her. It's okay, it's okay. Oh god, I've never let Lou drop down this much before. Oh my gosh. This is so bloody awful. This is so messy. Oh lordy! I'm not, this is not gonna work, guys. Oh man, alright. What is going on? So, how do I fight this thing? I'm just gonna, my blood's draining out. It's just an epic mess. I kind of figured this was gonna happen, something like that. Lose totally, this is a total, there's two of them? What in the world? How does it look like? Is it like, yep, it's like a super void out. Well, yeah, you know, Black Mask guy is not saying anything. He's trying to maybe just passively observing this. He's like, we can't say anything to Samuel right now. He's got this. This is where I really wish there was a rewind feature for this game. Instead of just, you know, starting over. Oh my gosh. Oh no, it's okay. I'm good. Thanks. I'll probably stop in a minute. No, a blood bag. This is where I guess he got inspiration from the Souls games, because you have the previous players, the fallen heroes, tossing you, you know, items, you know, survival kits and so forth, blood bags. Alright, what do you think? Should I just get the... There's a crab. Holy shit. No, it's okay. I don't need a hug. I'm good. I'm good. Oh, thank you. I'll get that. Yep. Alright, you do your thing. I'm just gonna grab this stuff. And I'm not gonna even... Oh, shit. Alright, that's 3 things. Where's the other stuff? It's okay. Oh, lordy! Jeez! Did I already get everything? No, I only got the 3 pieces, right? 1 is a 2. So I'm missing 1. I'm missing 3 of 5. No, I'm okay. Oh, it's up there. Great. Alright, see if I can fetch that. How is it looking though? Is it really damaged? giant sphinxes. Car sphinxes. Sphinxes. This is so bullshit because I was here earlier. I was here months ago. I could have easily picked this up. I was looking, man. Oh no, then we're reading spike is gone. That's how I remember it. We're not gonna rash him on this thing right now. What the fudge? Get the hell out of here, guys. Wait, what? What? Oh.
Your BB's gone into autotoxicity.
Okay.
Without its input, your Ultra Deck will no longer react to BTs, so you'll need to be more careful. Head to a private room if you want to restore functionality.
Oh my god, poor BB. Poor Lou. Holy crap! Oh my god, this was a disaster. This is one of my worst mission yet. Look at the amount of holy. This is like a harvest. Look at all the Chiral crystals. And yet, I don't want to do this over again. I feel like I easily could, but I kind of don't want to. There's a little voice that says, "No, you can keep going. It's fine." That's why there are times I'm like, maybe I should. You hear me say it too. I'm like, maybe I'll stop. Maybe I'll stop. And then I don't stop. I'm like, until it's over. Until it's over, and it's not over. This is a nice little. I swear, I was here before. You should just have continuity with the stuff that you have to get later. Like, by the way, yeah, I was here. Oh, let me have my monster energy drink. Little X over Lou's face. Yeah, I can't do Lou right now. Can't do Lou. Oh, just 14 chiral crystals? Or chiral grams? Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna... harvest this now. We have maybe some of the bigger ones. That's 22, this should be 30 something, right? 30, 40? Yeah, 51. Let's take a look at do I have my somehow do I have my I don't. Oh, you do. Alright. Let's put this away. We hustle onward. That's the attitude to have. So, I hope you guys sort of enjoyed my my catastrophist blunder. catastrophist. See that? Sam just pushed that rock away. Like, get the fuck away from me. I'm not moved for this shit. The butterfly. Anyway. Alright, so we're gonna deliver this stuff. Yeah, I'm noticing now there's a lot, this game gives you a lot of room to just skip things. And maybe I should have been doing that. But I didn't notice that before, because, you know, I'm an honest person, and I just want to do things sort of, you know, the right way, honestly, whatever. I want to experience the game as if I was a virgin. So here we go. I wanna tell Kojima, I am untouched. I have not played this game before. I played your previous endeavors, but I have not yet experienced Death Stranding.
Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
All right, here we go.
Cargo verified. Thank you.
So what we're gonna do, guys? First things first. We have to get from the private locker the excavated ammonite, right? The backpack cover is ruined. I don't know if you noticed that, guys. The backpack cover is ruined. All right, let's see what happens now. They even put it in the parentheses. Look at my face. Damn. This is hard work today, guys. Alright, who's the Evo Devo?
I'm impressed, Sam. Not many people would have even attempted this. May I have a look? Not a scratch on it, and the tar inside is safe and secure. You do not disappoint, my friend.
Here we go. It would have been legend if I didn't trigger that, you know.
Now, connect me to the chiral network.
Connect me to the chiral network, please. Dude, it's covered in shit. There's a caution on Lou's container. Oh, that's a new angle. Oh, is this what happens when Lou's in autotoxemia? You can't really see her, so they go to that new angle. Alright, guys. New strand established. Grenade launcher? What the hell? Alright, bubbles up from the beach.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It goes without saying, but I am convinced that the tar is related to the BTs and the Death Stranding. After all, both it and Timefall are the defining features of the post-Stranding ecosystem.
Oh God, this is so boring.
Sudden environmental changes, such as these, invariably lead to the extinction.
Alright, guys, I'm just gonna skip. So these invariably to the extinction of the organisms that fail to adapt. Those that do not
do
adapt.
so by virtue of enhancers, the regions of DNA that grant success. These
Those genetic factors are the key to evolution.
But there are genes which have the
The
opposite
enhancers.
effect.
There are genes which have the
disadvantage
opposite effect,
organisms.
those which disadvantage.
Extinction factors. These are the seeds of advancement and obsolescence. Such factors may lie dormant within us all, a choice waiting to be made. For every being since the advent of life itself. If so, then ancient proof may hide deep within the tar. Evidence of these genetic decisions that may aid us in navigating our current crossroads. In any event, thanks to you, I can now study the composition of the tar in greater detail. I'll make sure to share any interesting results with you later.
Well done, Sam. You furthered our research into the Death Stranding in ways you cannot imagine. Thank you again for bringing me Mama's body, as well as that ammonite. Speaking of which, my analysis of its umbilical cord is proceeding apace.
Mamas.
I've been comparing the data against some of our restored archives. Anyway, Would you mind returning to my lab? Preparations are finally complete for the chiral relay integration. If you could collect the necessary materials for the restoration work and bring them here, I would be most grateful.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
A lot of more crap. There's more work to do. Oh, the game that's not a game. Now I don't want to deal with this. Get somebody else. What's some of these? Mobile carbon exoskeleton parts. Okay. Fragile device for molecular acids. Okay. Samples from fish found in BT areas. Okay. Okay. And then... Oh! Okay. God. Live fish. Alright, maybe I'll bring that. This music seems... Alright. A revolver. What's the point of even shooting, like, killing people? Because then it gets trigger void outs. Am I understanding that right? Okay, let me find a... I'm done. I'm done. I just want to go to bed. Is there any shelter? There's no shelters here. Maybe I can read these. Alright, interviews with the Evo Devo. Okay, I was born after this time, my conception of what the world wants us to... We didn't have to use that. We didn't have for one just regular rain, no chiral clouds, only the traditional methods of spending moisture, and one really didn't have to worry about them. Humans couldn't travel anywhere in the city or listen, or there's no doubt that there's a period of sleeping. Beaks exist within the Ganges. Sure. So there's a very real possibility that we have already failed to adapt to the signal. We hear about another evolutionary data and soon to be left behind. If that is the case, then it could be reason that the ones afflicted with dooms, life were blessed with an enhanced perception of the beach, are our successors who will survive and supplant us. I suppose that would be a shame, but it doesn't trouble me all that much. My research will survive me as well, and the doom sufferers can pick up from where I left. They will carry on my genetic lineage too. Is there a theme here, Kajina? Kajina. Cucino? Theo Cucino. They will carry on my genetic lineage too, for that matter. No, what worries me is that not even dooms will prove sufficient to endure this extension. If that is the case, then humanity is doomed. It is certainly a possibility that we have to acknowledge. But more than that, one question looms above all. Why? Why now? Why like this? That's why I want to know more than anything. Somehow I doubt the dinosaurs and all the other species that came in one ever considered that question. Worrying over this reason for this, and that is a uniquely human condition, I suppose. Yet this idle curiosity may be the key to understanding overcoming Death Stranding. Tar bubbles up from the beach. Aaron Hill, from a year ago. I heard this area was pretty inhospitable before I got here. Got your fair share of mountains, obviously, and on top of that, were all these rumors about a secret terrorist base or something. So I figured, yeah, it's OKB1. So I figured I was in for a bad time, but when me and the team got here, yeah, it was way worse than we thought. Felt like we could get jumped any second, I'll tell you what, though. I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw the tar out west. Wondered how the hell Emily and her team made it through, but someone said it wasn't nearly as bad when they made the trip. I was sent out to take a closer look, and man, it was something else. And it hadn't been that long either. Hard to imagine all that bubbled up damn near overnight. Honestly, I felt like I was standing at the edge of the world. We don't know about the tar, and except that it wasn't around before the stranding, same as Timeful and Beryllium. There was some speculation that it might be some byproduct of the beach, and that if you could somehow retrace the flow, you'd end up there. But that's all theoretical stuff. Right now, we've got a practical problem to deal with. One of the chiral relays we built is at risk of going under any moment. We don't have the manpower to relocate it yet, but we should have once the second expedition shows up. Whether we can wait that long is another question, though. Maybe you could tell them to get their asses in gear if you get the chance. Chiral relays? I don't, Don't recall. But yeah, uh, let's I don't seem to find. Is there any other? Oh, there's a hot spring over here. I would love to do It's hot spring. Let's go.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
There's 4 BBs out of toxemic, so it's not even worth it. Mm-hmm.
Keep on keeping on.
Ew. Swim. Swim in the pool water. The pool water. Come, bathe with me. Alright. Oh, that's great. Yay. Thank you guys. Let's bathe in this recharging spring. Can we fix... Nah. Sorry. Sorry. We can't. Sorry, BB. Sorry, Lou. I'm gonna get you to a to a private shelter soon. Okay. X personified X. You know, okay. I am way past my high school years, right? If anything, I am an adolescent at heart. I admit that. Maybe I'm Arrested Development. I admit that too. But I will say this. One of the pleasures of playing video games throughout your life, if you do this with good enough humor, which I think I'm doing, is that you get to see these monikers. And they just bring you back to the time when all the boys, and not girls wouldn't do that as much, maybe except for like their screen names and something on at the time, like AOL, right? That's another subject. But you see these names, and it's like, for me, it gives me a sense of hope, bizarre sense of hope, and I'll tell you why. Because these are people, these are just, you know, young children who are just taking the piss out of life, and they're having fun, and it makes me happy. For me, that means there's hope. The world isn't over yet. You go online, especially if you see people, you know, commenting on political posts, etc., right? And, you know, what just occurred to me, reading these things, right? Can you imagine if it was a nuclear wasteland, nuclear war, nuclear winter, right? These people would probably be catatonic if they ever even survived. And their attitudes, for good reason, of course, wouldn't change. But the problem is that I mean, as far as I know, nuclear winter hasn't happened yet. Or if it would, if it's going to happen at all. And these people are still have the same attitudes like it will, or it does. Again, maybe that's the correct attitude to have, I admit. But you have to, you know, pick yourself up by the pants and do something and have fun with the life you have. That's the attitude I got. Alright, that's enough rants out of me. This is what happens when I play during the day and there's nobody at home. Because I can just cut out and let loose. Surprised there's no, should I build a shelter here, guys? I don't think the Evo Devo has enough for a shelter, does she? least save it up. Oh, the doctor's across these mountains? This is a great view. Okay. Yeah, I'm done. I have to get to a shelter because PB's dying.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear.
What's
Welcome
up there?
to Sam Porter Bridges.
Maybe she's built a shelter. Let me check if she has enough tourists for a shelter. Fabricate equipment. I think it's one of these, right?
No can do, Sam. Structures can't be built that close together. You'll need to settle for a different spot outside the sensor ring.
All I hear is no's from you. No's and do this, do that, do the other thing. Didn't even know his story yet. Dead man, I think. No, not Dead Man. That's GDT's character, Guillermo del Toro's character. Okay. Where on earth? Ah. Sorry, I hear you, BB. I hear you. I'm sorry, my girl. I guess I have to get you to. You know what? I'm just gonna build a shelter. Fuck it. I'm not gonna go back all the way to, you know, to the paleontologist to build it. That's just ridiculous. Besides, I have to go. I mean, I can't really. I carried too long playing this game already, so let me. Yeah, depending on how the rest of Death Stranding turns out, I'm gonna take a little break. I'm not gonna play Death Stranding 2 yet. That might be a bit too much. There's other games to play, and this is an experience. It's sort of like is this sort of like Kojima's Avatar, where you don't really have to experience it, but it's interesting and it keeps it takes a good chunk of your life, or like a chunk of your life. Wow, it takes a modest portion or an immodest portion of your attention away. How about that? A safe house. Insufficient chiral bandwidth. This is nuts. Oh man. All right. Well, I'm just gonna go up there. Oh no, I really should. All right, fine. Yeah, I'll head back to the Galapagos. Can I talk about the ideas this game presents? Well, it goes into a lot of Kojima's previous themes for sure. Especially passing on your own memes, your own legacy. He really sort of hung up on that. Maybe it's for good reason too, because are these important ideas to discuss? Sure. You know, it's the key to survival. You want to make sure that you know the world continues, it perpetuates. It's what Big Boss says at the end of Metal Gear Solid 4, right? It's good. They're good things. They're passing this on. It's the best thing you could do. It's sage advice actually. The best thing you could do is just not mess up the world. Just sort of have to leave it alone, because it's easy to screw up. It's really easy to screw up, especially when you have good intentions. And of course, well, you know where good intentions can lead sometimes. And if you don't look, you can look it up. The sort of the issue, I don't know if it's an issue really, but where it becomes very impersonal for me playing this, or playing these games when it's usually the scientist character delivering this kind of information, where talking about the repercussions of genes and discoveries, and if you, of course, if you've noticed, if you played Kojima enough, now he's going into genetic science quite a bit here. Not that I'm an expert on genetic science by any means, but now there are these things called enhancers, apparently, enhancer genes, the things that activate once you make a certain choice. And not to go on and on about it, which I know I'm doing anyway, but it's my stream, so fuck it. I'm always wondering about the choices about the quantum physics and genetics, because I mean, if you look into magic, or what people perceive as magic, at least in the modern era, right, or at least maybe not that, it's sort of like metaphysics. Hold on, I gotta turn something down really quick. When it's just metaphysics, and where you have something like quantum electrodynamics, for instance, where if you have to sort of give what you're interested in a sort of a sidelong glance, as it were, and that's even you sort of have to check your own intentions, because depending on how you look at something, if you actually want to study the subatomic field, let's say, right? It affects the subatomic field. It knows you're doing it. So at least that's the perception that it gives you. Based on how I understand this, and this may be incredibly, vulgar in layman's terms to say this, and I admit that I'm the first to admit that, but based on my really, rudimentary understanding of this, if you have the miracle is that there's a faculty called awareness, right? And then the other miracle in relation to that is that you have a reality set that permits awareness to be part of it, so that and that's how it works. That's how you interact with reality, and how you shape and mold reality, and how you can guide reality. And and it's strange, because you have people who, not to just go off on a tangent, like in a deeper tangent here. You have people who seem to be like at war with reality for some reason or another, or maybe it's an imbalance in their systems. Whatever. So how does that relate to genetics and genes, and it sort of ties it all together somehow. I don't want to dive into it too much, because there's a lot for me to learn. But, I mean, it's just a deep, deep dive to something that is so close, and it's so easy to understand, but it's also like very immersive in its own way, I guess. Okay, let's go to the private room. We've had enough for today. I said I was gonna play for like maybe an hour. So far, it's been like an hour and a half. Hour, 2 hours. Holy shit! 1 hour 42 minutes. This is nuts. This is why it takes 200 hours to play this stupid game. Yeah, I know, I know. Who's pacified? Yeah, this is. I think it likes to the shelter.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your
Who's
generosity.
this again? This is like. I wonder, does Kojima still have the license, or at least, I mean, Kojima, Konami still have the license to the iPad, or the iPod rather, for Metal Gear Solid 4? Because remember you can use the iPod in that. You can use the iPod while you're playing around in Battlefield. Hell, like how this topic is that? Um. Okay. Well, let's take on Lulu and just sign off. That's enough for now. Yeah. Thank God. Okay, now I have to catch up on life, guys. Caught up on this, now I have to run off and do other things. So, thanks for watching. Hope you had a fun time. Thanks for bearing with my uh, cobbled together opinions and life and experience with this game. I think we had a bit of fun, especially me running around screaming like a little bitch. But you know what? Whatever. It's a good time. So until next time, guys. I'll see you on the other side of the Death Stranding. Oh yeah. All right.